Have you ever felt different, as if you were undergoing a profound transformation that you can't explain? What if I told you that you might be making the transition to a crystalline body, a spiritual phenomenon that is changing the lives of many people around the world? In this video, we'll explore the telltale signs that your body is evolving into a crystalline structure. We'll explain how these changes can impact your energy, health, and even your spiritual capacities. From physical sensations to emotional changes, we'll uncover every detail of this fascinating transformation. Welcome to the Eye of the Soul channel. The body transition is a fascinating and transformative phenomenon. It involves the evolution of our body from a carbon-based structure to a crystalline structure. This process is driven by the increasing penetration of light energy into our being. When this energy integrates into our body, we feel a profound change in our physical and spiritual constitution. This transformation prepares us for a new state of existence, where we are able to sustain higher frequencies of energy. The crystalline body is lighter, more transparent, allowing light to flow through us more easily. This not only makes us healthier, but also connects us more deeply with the energies of the universe. During this ascension process, we can experience a number of physical sensations. Some people report feeling a lightness in the body, as if they were floating. Others mention feeling a greater sensitivity to the energy around them, perceiving subtle vibrations that previously went unnoticed. These experiences are signs that the body is adjusting to the new frequencies. In addition to physical changes, the transition to a crystalline body also brings significant spiritual changes. We experience an expansion of consciousness, where we become more attuned to our purpose and mission in life. This clarity allows us to live more intentionally, aligning our actions with our deepest values. The body transition is also a process of purification. When light energy penetrates our being, it expels toxins and negative energies that have accumulated over time. This cleansing process can be intense, but it is necessary so that we can vibrate at a higher frequency. We feel a renewal, as if we were being rebooted for a new beginning. Another important aspect of this transition is the integration of masculine and feminine energies within us. The crystalline body helps us to balance these polarities, bringing harmony between our rational and intuitive sides. This balance allows us to live more fully and authentically, expressing our full potential. The transformation to a crystalline body also makes us more resilient. We feel a greater ability to adapt to life's changes and challenges, maintaining a positive and confident attitude. This resilience is the result of a deep connection with the light, which provides us with a constant source of strength and courage. This transition doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process, where each stage prepares us for the next. It's important to be patient and gentle with yourself during this journey, allowing each change to occur at its own pace. By honoring this process, we facilitate the integration of the new energies in a smoother and more balanced way. Reaching the state of existence known as the body of light is the ultimate goal of our spiritual journey. This state represents a radiant, ethereal form of being, free from the physical limitations we know. When we transform into a light body, we experience a freedom and expansion of consciousness that transcends material reality. The light body is capable of sustaining much higher energies and frequencies. This means that we can access levels of wisdom and understanding that were beyond our reach. The ability to tune into these higher energies allows us to live in a more enlightened way, guided by a clearer vision of our purpose and role in the universe. By becoming a body of light, we acquire a greater ability to positively influence the world around us. Our presence becomes a source of healing and inspiration for others, radiating love and compassion in every interaction. This state of being allows us to live in alignment with universal laws, promoting harmony and balance in our lives and in the lives of those we touch. But how do we know we're going through this transition? Next, we'll look at the various symptoms and signs that you are making the transition to a crystalline body, and how to deal with each of these symptoms. The transition to a crystalline body involves a series of symptoms that can be challenging. Firstly, it's common to feel extremely tired and unexplainably irritable. You may feel exhausted without having done any strenuous physical activity. This tiredness is a sign that your body is undergoing profound energetic changes, adjusting to new vibrational frequencies. Behavioral changes are also common. You may notice that you are acting differently than usual, perhaps more introspective or emotional. This is because your being is recalibrating its reactions and responses to the environment. It's a natural process, even if sometimes disconcerting, and it's part of the path to a higher, more conscious existence. The reactions of the people around you can vary significantly. Friends and family may get closer to you or, on the contrary, distance themselves. These reactions reflect the changes in your own energy. As you evolve, relationships that are not aligned with your new vibration may dissipate, while new, more harmonious connections emerge. This process of ascension can bring up feelings of intense stress and pressure. It's as if you were in an energetic pressure cooker. These sensations are indicative of you releasing old, dense energies and allowing new, lighter energies to enter. Although it can be uncomfortable, it is an important step in your spiritual evolution. Depression can arise during this period of transition. Don't be alarmed. This is a common reaction to the purification of dark and dense energies that are being released. These emotions need to be felt and released so that you can move forward. Facing these moments with compassion for yourself is essential for navigating this phase more calmly. Anxiety and panic can also manifest when the ego resists change. The ego, fearful of losing its identity, can create feelings of fear and insecurity. It's important to remember that these feelings are temporary and part of the transformation process. With patience and self-compassion, you will pass through this phase and emerge stronger and more aware of your true self. During this phase, it is essential to practice self-care and compassion with yourself. Moments of rest and activities that promote inner peace can be extremely useful. Meditation, a walk in nature, or simply some time to yourself can help relieve stress and provide a sense of relief. In addition, recognizing that these symptoms are temporary can provide great comfort. Knowing that you are not alone and that many others are going through similar experiences can strengthen your resilience. This is a period of great transformation, and although challenging, you are well on your way to a higher state of being. Remember that each step in this process is a movement towards a fuller, more conscious existence. By allowing these energies to pass through you, releasing what no longer serves, you are paving the way for a new way of living, more in line with your true essence. With patience and self-compassion, you will go through this journey and emerge stronger and more enlightened. Throughout the ascension process, the physical symptoms can be quite intense and often disconcerting. One of the most common symptoms is constant hunger and hypoglycemia. You may feel a frequent need to eat, especially protein-rich foods. This is because your body is demanding more energy to process and integrate the new vibrational frequencies. Body aches and stiffness are also frequent symptoms. These pains can appear for no apparent reason, especially in the neck and upper back. They are the result of your physical body adjusting to the new energies, which often manifest as physical discomfort. These pains are signs that your body is working hard to adapt to the energetic changes. Skin and digestion problems are other symptoms that can arise during this process. Skin rashes, acne, and diarrhea are common and indicate that your body is eliminating toxins and purifying itself of dense energies. Although these symptoms can be uncomfortable, they are part of the cleansing and renewal process. Heart palpitations and heart pain can be frightening, but they are known symptoms of the ascension process. These feelings of a heart attack are caused by the intense influx of energy into the heart chakra. If you experience these symptoms, it's important to rest and allow your body to adjust. They are temporary and signal the expansion of your energy field. Deep sleep is another striking feature of this transition. You may find that you need long periods of sleep to integrate the new energies. This restful sleep is essential so that your body can rejuvenate itself and process the transformations underway. Respecting this need for rest is essential for your physical and emotional health. Be aware that emotional swings can be intense. You may find yourself crying easily or feeling intense emotion from small triggers. These emotions are a way of releasing accumulated energies and preparing yourself for a more balanced state of being. Accepting these emotions and allowing yourself to feel them fully is an important step on your path of ascension. During the transition to a crystalline body, cardiac symptoms can manifest quite intensely. It is common to experience palpitations or a feeling of pressure in the heart, often resembling a heart attack. These symptoms can be alarming, but they are a natural part of the ascension process, indicating that your heart chakra is expanding to accommodate new energies. Heart palpitations occur because the heart is adjusting to new vibrational frequencies. This sensation can be frightening, especially if you've never experienced anything like it before. However, it's important to remember that your body is simply trying to align itself with the new energies that are entering your system. Resting and allowing your body to go through this adjustment is fundamental. As soon as the energetic heart opens up to receive more light and love, there may be temporary discomfort. This pain is usually not a sign of a physical heart problem, but rather of a profound energetic change. During these episodes, it's important to listen to your body and rest when necessary. Rest allows your system to adapt more smoothly to the changes. Trying to force yourself to continue with normal activities can prolong the discomfort. Allow yourself frequent breaks and moments of relaxation to help your body process these new energies. In addition to rest, practices such as meditation and deep breathing can be extremely beneficial. These practices help calm the nervous system and balance the body's energies. Find a quiet place, close your eyes and breathe deeply, focusing on sending love and light into your heart. This can help relieve feelings of discomfort and facilitate the ascension process. Your body is becoming a vehicle for higher energies, and although this may be uncomfortable at first, it is a sign of growth and evolution. With each passing day, you are moving towards a fuller and more conscious existence, and these symptoms are just a transitory phase on that path. Changes in sleep are one of the most common and challenging symptoms during the ascension process. Many people experience an increased need for deep, restful sleep. This is because the body and mind are working hard to integrate new energies and adjust to new vibrational frequencies. During sleep, processes of healing and renewal take place that are essential for spiritual evolution. It's common to feel the need to sleep for long periods, much longer than usual. You may find that 8 hours of sleep is not enough, and that your body requires more time to rest. This isn't laziness. It's a sign that your body is undergoing a profound transformation and needs more time to recover and adapt. In addition to the increased need for sleep, you may also experience periods of insomnia. Despite feeling tired, it can be difficult to fall asleep. This can be caused by high energy activity during the night. Your mind and body are processing a great deal of information and energy adjustments, which can make sleep difficult. Practicing relaxation techniques before bed can help calm your mind and make it easier to fall asleep. Vivid and intense dreams are also common during this phase. Your dreams may seem more real and loaded with deep meanings. They may be a way for your subconscious to process the changes and release old energies. Writing down your dreams can be useful to better understand what your unconscious is trying to communicate and to keep track of your spiritual progress. Another important aspect of sleep changes is the phenomenon of nocturnal awakenings. You may find yourself waking up in the middle of the night for no apparent reason. This can be frustrating, but it is part of the process of adjusting to new energies. During these moments, it's helpful to maintain a calm attitude and accept that your body is adapting. Breathe deeply and try to get back to sleep without worrying too much. It is essential to recognize that these changes in sleep are temporary. Once your body adjusts to the new frequencies, your sleep needs will eventually stabilize. Maintaining a healthy sleep routine, avoiding stimulants before bed, and creating a peaceful environment for rest can help minimize the negative impacts of these changes. With patience and understanding, you will navigate this transitional phase more easily and feel revitalized on your spiritual path. Emotional changes are a hallmark of the ascension process. It's common to experience intense emotional swings, where small things can trigger big emotional responses. You may find yourself crying easily, or feeling joy or sadness more deeply than usual. These emotions are a way for your being to release accumulated energies and recalibrate itself to new frequencies. One of the most common symptoms is night sweats and hot flushes. For no apparent reason, you can feel intense heat, even in cool environments. These episodes are the result of intense energetic activity within your body as it adjusts to the new vibrations. Another common emotional change is a feeling of vulnerability. You may feel more sensitive and open than before. This vulnerability can be challenging, but it is also an opportunity to connect more deeply with yourself and others. Allowing yourself to feel this sensitivity can lead to greater self-compassion and empathy. The intensification of emotions can cause strangeness in your relationships. Friends and family may notice that you are more emotional or reactive. It's important to communicate openly about what you're feeling and explain that these changes are part of your growth process. This can help create a supportive and understanding environment around you. During this phase, practicing emotional self-care is essential. Techniques such as meditation, journal writing, and mindfulness practices can help you manage your emotions and process the changes in a healthy way. Take time for yourself. Acknowledge and validate your feelings without judgment. This approach can bring a sense of peace and clarity in the midst of emotional turmoil. Remember that these emotional changes are part of a larger process of transformation. They are purifying your energy field and preparing you for a higher state of being. As you progress through the ascension process, these emotional swings will stabilize, and you will feel more balanced and centered. With patience and self-love, you will pass through this phase more easily and move towards a more harmonious and conscious existence. During the ascension process, neurological symptoms can be noticeable and sometimes disturbing. Dizziness and vertigo are common symptoms that many people experience. You may feel as if the world around you is spinning or as if you are losing your balance. These sensations are caused by your nervous system adjusting to the new energy frequencies. Memory loss can also occur. It can be difficult to remember recent events or even everyday tasks. This is because your brain is processing and integrating a significant amount of new information and energies. This brain fog can be frustrating, but it's a normal part of the adaptation process. Practicing patience with yourself during these moments is key. In addition to dizziness and memory loss, you may experience a sense of disorientation. This can manifest as difficulty concentrating or a feeling of being out of sync with your surroundings. These feelings are a reflection of the profound changes taking place in your energy field. Maintaining a routine and practicing activities that help you center yourself can be helpful. Another frequent neurological symptom is increased sensitivity to sensory stimuli. Bright lights, loud sounds, and even certain smells can seem more intense than usual. This is because your senses are adjusting to a new way of perceiving the world. Protecting yourself from overstimulating environments and creating a calm space can help minimize discomfort. The perception of time can also change. You may feel that time is passing faster or slower than usual. This change in time perception is a sign that you are moving between different frequencies and dimensions. Accepting this new perception without resistance can make it easier for you to adapt to the new rhythm of your life. Over time, these symptoms will become less intense, and you will feel more comfortable and aligned with the new energies. Stay calm and trust the process, knowing that each step is taking you towards a state of greater awareness and well-being. During the ascension process, the feeling of disconnection and the need to readjust can be particularly intense. You may feel as if you are losing your identity, looking in the mirror and not recognizing yourself. This feeling of strangeness with yourself is a reflection of the profound inner transformations you are going through. Your being is adapting to a new way of existing, more in line with your true essence. Feeling out of body is another common experience. It can feel as if a part of you resides in a higher dimension, while another part is present in the physical world. This split can be disconcerting, but it is an indication that you are expanding your consciousness beyond physical limits. Allow yourself time to adjust to this new perception of multidimensional existence. Loss of interest in old activities and relationships is frequent. What once brought pleasure or seemed important can now seem irrelevant or even exhausting. This is because your priorities and vibrations are changing. You're moving into a new phase of life, where only what resonates with your new frequency will remain meaningful. This readjustment is necessary so that you can align yourself with your true mission and purpose. A sense of loneliness can arise when you disconnect from old patterns and people. It's common to feel isolated during this period of transition. However, this loneliness is an opportunity to connect more deeply with yourself. Solitude can be a fertile space for self-knowledge and meditation, allowing you to discover new layers of your essence. In addition, there can be a period of introspection and self-analysis. You may find yourself questioning everything about your life, from your choices to your deepest beliefs. This questioning is a vital part of the Ascension process, helping you to release what no longer serves you and to make room for new truths and understandings. Accepting this phase of questioning can lead to greater clarity and inner peace. As soon as you adapt to the new energies and integrate the changes, you will find a new balance. New relationships and activities that are in alignment with your true essence will begin to emerge. With patience and self-compassion, you will get through this phase and emerge stronger and more aligned with your divine purpose. During the transition to a higher consciousness, it is common to experience visual and auditory phenomena. You may begin to see or hear things that other people don't perceive. These experiences are signs that your senses are expanding and adjusting to new dimensions of perception. Seeing flashing lights, geometric shapes, or figures of light are some of the visual experiences that can occur. These glimpses can be disconcerting at first, but they are indicators that you are accessing different levels of reality. Your vision is adjusting to perceive energies and beings that exist beyond the physical dimension. Allow yourself to observe these visions without fear, knowing that they are part of your spiritual growth. Auditory experiences are also frequent. You may hear buzzing, ringing, or even voices that have no apparent physical source. These sounds are an indication that you are tuning in to higher frequencies. The ringing in your ears, for example, may be your body's way of adjusting to the new vibrations. These auditory experiences can be seen as a call to pay more attention to what is happening around you and within you. These phenomena can be accompanied by an increased sensitivity to sounds and light. Sounds that previously went unnoticed may become more pronounced, and light may seem brighter or blinding. This is because your senses are recalibrating to process a wider range of energetic information. Creating a quiet, stimulus-reduced environment can help minimize discomfort during this adjustment period. During meditation, you can focus on calming your mind and tuning in to the higher frequencies in a conscious and controlled way. This can facilitate the integration of new sensory perceptions and provide a sense of peace and balance. As you progress through the Ascension process, you may notice a growing intolerance to low vibrations. This heightened sensitivity to denser energies can manifest in various ways and affect different aspects of your daily life. Situations and environments that were once tolerable can now seem unbearable. You may feel uncomfortable in crowded places or in social situations that involve a lot of negativity or conflict. Conversations that are superficial or full of criticism and judgment can cause deep unease. This is because your vibration is rising and your being is tuning into purer, higher energies. Consequently, anything that is in dissonance with this new frequency will be perceived as disharmonious and uncomfortable. This intolerance of low vibrations can also affect your personal relationships. You may find that certain friendships or family relationships that were once close now seem draining or toxic. It's common to feel the need to distance yourself from people whose energies no longer resonate with yours. Although this distancing can be painful, it is a natural part of the Ascension process, where you are being guided to align yourself with relationships that nurture and raise your vibration. The work environment can become challenging if it is full of stress, competition, or negativity. You may find it difficult to stay motivated or productive in an environment that doesn't support your energetic well-being. Looking for ways to protect your energy, such as creating small purification rituals or finding moments of peace, can help minimize the impact of low vibrations around you. In addition, your interests and hobbies can change drastically. Activities that were once fun may no longer bring you satisfaction. Instead, you may find yourself drawn to practices that promote inner peace and spiritual connection, such as meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. These new activities help to keep your vibration high and protect you from negative influences. During the Ascension process, You may experience periods of inactivity that can seem strange or even frustrating. These moments of pause are actually essential for your spiritual evolution. They allow you to integrate the new energies and information you are receiving, providing a necessary time for rest and reconfiguration. The feeling of not wanting to do something can suddenly arise, even in the midst of activities that used to bring you pleasure. This temporary lack of interest is a sign that your body and mind need a break. It is during these periods that important internal processes of healing and energy alignment take place. Respecting these moments and allowing yourself to rest can facilitate a smoother transition. These periods of inactivity are an opportunity for introspection. Use this time to connect with yourself, reflect on your experiences, and listen to your intuition. Introspection can reveal deep insights into your path and purpose, guiding you through the next stages of your journey. It is important to understand that this inactivity is not procrastination or laziness, but a vital need of your being. Your body may be dealing with an increase in energy, and the best way to manage this is to slow down. During these times, you may also feel the need to simplify your life. Reducing the load of commitments, clearing your physical and mental space, and focusing on the essentials can create a more harmonious environment. This simplification can help reduce stress and provide a space for the new energies to integrate more easily into your daily life. During the Ascension process, you may notice significant changes in your relationships. When your vibration rises, the dynamics with friends, family, and colleagues can be profoundly affected. Relationships that no longer resonate with your new frequency tend to disappear or transform. One of the first things you may notice is a distancing from people you used to be close to. This can be painful, but it is a sign that you are aligning yourself more authentically with who you really are. Relationships based on old patterns or dense energies may not survive your new vibration. Accepting this as a natural part of your growth can make the process easier. On the other hand, you may attract new people who are in tune with your new frequency. These connections tend to be deeper and more meaningful, based on shared interests and values. New friendships and partnerships arise naturally when you open up to new experiences and ways of being. These new relationships are often more nourishing and empowering, supporting your growth and evolution. It's also possible that existing relationships will go through a phase of reevaluation and adjustment. Some may grow stronger as both parties grow together, while others may face challenges that require honest communication and compassion. Being open to these changes and willing to work through the challenges can lead to a higher level of understanding and connection. The understanding and support of friends and family are important during this period. However, not everyone will understand or accept your changes. It's important to communicate your needs and limits in a clear and loving way. Don't feel guilty about prioritizing your well-being and spiritual growth. Those who really care about you will eventually understand and respect your choices. In addition, you may feel a greater need for solitude or to spend more time with yourself. This doesn't mean that you're isolating yourself, but rather that you need space to integrate new energies and reflect on your experiences. This time alone is vital for your ascension process, allowing you to recharge and connect more deeply with your essence. When you move forward in the ascension process, one of the most noticeable effects is an increase in your capacity for creation. This means that your thoughts and intentions begin to manifest in reality more quickly and accurately. This phenomenon is proof that your connection with the universal energies is getting stronger. The first step to harnessing this ability is to become aware of your thoughts. Every thought carries a frequency that contributes to the creation of your reality. Positive thoughts aligned with your purpose raise your vibration, attracting experiences and opportunities that resonate with that frequency. On the other hand, negative thoughts can manifest themselves in challenging situations. Cultivating a positive and focused mindset is essential to creating the reality you desire. The practice of visualization can be extremely powerful. By visualizing your goals with clarity and emotion, you are sending a clear signal to the universe about what you want to manifest. Imagine your goals as if they were already accomplished, feeling the joy and gratitude of achieving them. This practice not only strengthens your intention, but also attracts the necessary circumstances for the realization of your desires. Writing daily about the things you are grateful for helps you focus your mind on the blessings already present in your life. This practice raises your vibration and opens doors to even more abundance. Gratitude is a powerful magnet for positive manifestations and strengthens your connection with universal energies. It's equally important to be aware of your words. Words have power and directly influence your reality. Speaking with intention and awareness can transform situations and relationships. Avoid negative or limiting words and replace them with positive affirmations. Affirmations are powerful statements that, when repeated regularly, reprogram your mind to believe and create what you want. Furthermore, trust in the creative process is fundamental. There is often a tendency to doubt or question whether your intentions will actually manifest. Trust is a vital component in allowing the universe to work in your favor. Remember that everything happens at the right time, and what is meant for you will find its way. Letting go of the need to control the process and trusting in your own ability to create is fundamental. During the Ascension process, you may experience auditory symptoms that are unlike anything you've ever felt before. One of the most common is ringing in the ears. This phenomenon should not be confused with tinnitus, a medical condition. Instead, the ringing you hear may be a sign that you are adjusting to higher vibrational frequencies. Ringing in the ears can vary in intensity and duration. Sometimes it can be a soft, constant sound, while at other times it can be higher-pitched and intermittent. These sounds are often accompanied by a feeling of pressure in the ears. This is because your auditory system is adjusting to pick up new frequencies and energetic information. It is an indication that you are tuning into a new vibrational reality. In addition to tinnitus, you may also notice an increased sensitivity to sounds around you. Noises that previously went unnoticed may now seem extremely loud or irritating. This can include ambient sounds such as traffic, background conversations, or even household appliances. This hypersensitivity is a sign that your senses are adjusting and refining themselves to perceive a wider range of frequencies. Another auditory symptom that can occur is the sensation of hearing voices or music that have no apparent physical source. This phenomenon can be disconcerting at first, but it is a natural part of your ascension process. These voices or songs can be messages from spirit guides, beings of light, or simply your own intuition manifesting itself more clearly. Allow yourself to hear and receive these messages with an open mind and without fear. To deal with these auditory symptoms, it is useful to practice grounding techniques. Grounding can help stabilize your energy and minimize the intensity of the sounds. Walking barefoot in nature, practicing yoga, or simply sitting in silence can be effective ways of grounding yourself. Over time, as you adapt to the new frequencies, the intensity of the sounds will decrease, and you will feel more comfortable with these experiences. Seeing these symptoms as positive signs of your progress can help relieve anxiety and allow you to embrace the ascension process with more confidence and peace. The transition from carbon-based bodies to a crystalline body represents a profound and transformative change in the human experience. This ascension process is being revered and supported by the cosmos, highlighting the importance and magnitude of this transformation. It is essential that you understand that universal forces are working together to facilitate and guide your spiritual evolution. One of the most important aspects to remember is that change is constant and inevitable. What was once considered normal may no longer apply to your new reality. When you adjust to a higher vibration, your perceptions, feelings, and experiences change. The support you receive during this process comes not only from spiritual beings, but also from your own intuition and inner wisdom. Connecting with this inner source of knowledge can provide a sense of security and clarity. In addition, it's important to remain vigilant and aware of your experiences. Be aware of the signs and synchronicities that come your way. They are indicators that you are on the right path and that you are being guided. Trust your intuition and follow these signs with faith and determination. Every step taken in alignment with your inner truth brings you closer to your elevated state of being. The transition to a new reality implies significant changes in your relationships and personal perceptions. The people around you may not fully understand what you're going through, and that's okay. This process is unique and individual, Allow yourself to feel and process all the emotions that arise without judgment. Remember that this journey is about more than just reaching an end state. It's about every step, every lesson, and every moment of growth along the way. Honor your progress and celebrate the small victories. Every advance, no matter how small, is a testament to your strength and resilience. You are moving towards a higher, more enlightened existence, and that is something truly magnificent. Now tell us in the comments, what symptoms have you been experiencing and how are you coping with your process of spiritual elevation?